Oh, rip. Where's Tash gone? Literally, we went live and Tash went, hello, and dropped. Interesting. Is she online?
I don't know.
That's cool.
Ooh.
Let's see if this happens.
I don't even know what happened.
You went hello and it just dropped.
Yeah. It doesn't like me. I am not destined to be on the internet today. Have you guys played any Friday the 13th?
No.
No.
It's actually quite good.
I've got Dead by Daylight. I deleted the same game twice.
Oh yeah, it is exactly the same game. But the community is quite good. They're funny.
No, I've not played it. So if you were going to recommend either Dead by Daylight or Friday the 13th, which one would you recommend?
I've never played Dead by Daylight. But I'd say probably more dependent on what system you use to play. I would have thought.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Friday the 13th is popular on Steam.
Let's look at the
okay.
price. Hang on, should we have a look at the prices though? Friday the
That's what I was just
Oh,
thinking.
it's not
yeah.
cheap.
£29,
It was
and
like
Dead by
25,
Daylight.
30 quid
Dead by
on
Daylight
PlayStation.
is 15 quid. So you're basically paying half the price for the same game.
Yeah.
So Dead by Daylight then.
Well,
It's good. It's good, but they have had to join a lobby could take up to an hour.
I don't know what you've
Wow.
been playing, but I've been fine.
An hour? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it was quite bad. But we managed to get in this morning.
That's like playing old Hizzy servers.
Yeah. Yeah, if you were trying to join like
Instant now. Great.
Instant? What, Hizzy servers?
Yeah. You're immediately in a server with 150 people.
They are now, but they used to be really bad.
Yeah, and if you're trying to get everyone in and everyone to ready up at the same time, they used to just take forever, and someone always crashed.
Yeah.
You used to get that Running Man syndrome.
Yes.
Or if you were trying to join into like a 3-man game and you only had 2 of you, that would take forever.
Yeah, cause you got to have a randomer join as well, haven't you?
Well, I'm looking at the stats here, and what I'm seeing is Patron Zedwin has fallen.
Oh yeah, since Battlegrounds came out, I think it's lost a lot of popularity.
I don't know which one I think's better.
I've never played Battlegrounds.
Good.
But it's flavour of the month at the moment.
Yeah, pretty much is, isn't it?
What I'd give it is, I find Battlegrounds has this sort of big period in the game, or whether I'm just like, this is how I play, where I'm not doing anything. I'm not worried. I'm just walking around having the time of my life. And then as soon as it gets down to a point, I'm like worried. My heart is beating like heavy. With Patron Zedwin, my heart is always slightly going constantly. Which I'm glad it does, otherwise I'd be dead. But I don't know, I find Patron Zedwin's more of a consistent in adrenaline rush, whereas Unknown Battlegrounds is sort of a, you know, blink and you miss it.
Slow build.
No, I wouldn't say that. It's more of a blink and you miss it. Like, it's just out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, I'm about to die. It's all going to be over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kind of get what you mean. It depends. I suppose if at the start you end up in a place where there's loads of other people, then it can be a little bit intense.
The only time that's ever happened to me is when I'm with you. I was only once.
Okay.
So I played, and also I memorized the map Patron Zedwin now. So I feel like I need some loyalty there, you know, because otherwise I've got pointless thoughts.
I missed playing H1. I just dropped my headphones.
I thought they were meant to update the map or expand the map or something.
They do that. I'm not.
Why
hungry.
have you got a blanket on your head?
It's a hoodie. I was trying to put it
Okay.
on and I just didn't succeed. So now it's
Okay.
on my head.
Are you hanging?
No, I'm not too bad in all fairness. We've moved my boyfriend's flat around today. So I've been a lot worse. Now I'm comfortable.
Cool. So what's everyone been up to today? Or the weekend? Over the weekend?
Google.
Google.
You've
Is that
just
what you've been
on-
up to?
No, I said Hugo because I thought Tasha said him.
Oh, Yugo. Okay. Migo or Yugo?
Whoever wants to go. If you haven't got anything, I've got something.
No, I haven't really. Well, I was at a stag party yesterday. I was meant to go all day, but I wasn't very well yesterday morning. I woke up and the world was spinning. It was ridiculous.
Is this the
not
thing?
fun.
Is this the
No.
thing where you were told to do a cowboy pose?
Yeah, so we were meant to go karting yesterday morning, and
Right.
everyone else still went, but I didn't go because
Right.
I woke up. I think I woke up in the night and had to put my foot on the floor. I was like, right, yeah, and went back to sleep. And then when I actually woke up, I sat bolt upright.
What does that mean? You had to put your foot on the floor. You woke up, put your foot on the floor, and went back to sleep.
Yeah,
Something.
right. So I woke up and it felt like I was on a boat, or everything was just
All right. So you
like
woke
this.
up, then you put your foot on the floor. Everything felt weird, and then you
Yeah,
went back
put
to
my
sleep.
foot on the floor, and then went back to sleep. And then when I woke up to actually get up,
Yeah.
I sat bolt upright and thought I was going to chunder everywhere. And Katie was like, maybe you should think about not going today. And I was like, oh, yeah. So
The way-
I went back to sleep and I pretty much slept all day yesterday until I napped on and off all day. And then I think I left at 4 to go over to the stag do to catch up with them.
Sorry, the way you said it was like you got up in the middle of the night as if it was some sort of ritual just to put your foot down on the floor and then went back to sleep.
That's a good ritual. I like that. But maybe I just didn't look after myself very well over on Friday. I think that might have been part of the issue. Bit dehydrated, not enough food, those sorts of things. And then
So what did you do on the stag do after you got there?
we went to a pub and we played a murder mystery
Ooh,
dressed as cowboys. Yeah.
that sounds fun.
Yes, it was interesting. We were meant to be the Pinkertons, so we were the stag was a character in the murder mystery, and then we were his gang, his posse. But it just got messy.
Cool.
When someone tells me they're doing a stag, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's not the first thing I ever think they're gonna do. I'll be honest.
What do you usually think? Strippers and booze?
Yeah. Just getting hammered, yeah. So another strippers is
Nice.
not the first thing. I don't know. I just don't
Were
want to.
there any strippers at the murder mystery?
That would have
There
been a strange
was
murder mystery.
not, no.
Oh.
It was
There
like
was
that, I
not.
think.
You could have had high-end murder mystery strippers.
A niche market, but it works.
You could have had wenches.
Cowgirls,
Yeah.
or boys, depending on what you're into, I suppose. But yeah,
Don't discriminate.
yes. So that was pretty much my weekend. I got back this afternoon, and I've been to a christening this afternoon, which is cool.
Keep
So
them busy,
it feels
huh?
like a bit of a yeah, definitely. But yourselves?
I have been to my friend's studio where I'm starting working next month, and I decorated again, which I'm doing every Saturday until it's finished. And then today I've been hungover and redecorated, relaid out, I should say, the living area in my boyfriend's apartment. That's fine.
You've got a new job.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Do you want? My job title is super fancy. Do you want to hear it?
Is it? Yeah.
Photography and media executive.
Okay. So what do you do?
I'm an apprentice in photography.
It's photos.
Yeah.
Cabbage is
Basically,
going super quiet.
I'm doing like stupid shit. No, I'm helping build up the media side of this company. So we'll be doing website design, corporate photography and stuff like that.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
Mm,
You start next month, you say?
yeah. Gonna be exciting. I am actually really excited.
It
I'm
doesn't
just very,
sound
very
like
tired.
Like, I don't really care.
No, I do. It's gonna be great. What did you get up to, Cabbage?
Yes, Cabbage.
Well, I led the exciting life of watching. Here we go. You ready for this?
Mm.
I watched all of Orange is the New Black, season 5. Wait, is that the recent season? That's the recent season. That was alright. That was it. That's all I did.
Oh, okay.
So you did.
That's all I done, yeah. You thought there was going to be something else to that, but there wasn't. It was all I did. I live quite the exciting life.
I've never watched any Orange is the New Black.
I don't know.
You're right.
Very unrelatable for me. Don't get why I enjoy it, but I thought it's the girl from that 70s show, so you know why not?
Yeah, fuck it.
That's how my mind works. And they had the lady from the captain from Captain Janeway from Star Trek. I thought that's ideal. She's a good actress. She'll carry the show.
Have you enjoyed it?
I thought it was alright. Yeah, I thought it had a banging ending. You know what I mean? As endings go. Are they going to do another season? I don't know.
Probably. Shows don't like to die nowadays.
Do seem to go on, don't they?
Well, I think that if they stopped, they wouldn't make money. So I think that's the whole thing.
Yeah, usually, that's the incentive.
You basically keep doing a show until it dies. Some shows never end. EastEnders still going.
I fucking
which is
hate
true.
EastEnders. How that is still going.
I reckon McMoo's a big fan.
I used to watch EastEnders back in the day.
I knew
Not
you
anymore.
You can
Once
tell.
upon a time. You can tell.
Sat down on what I think is it a Wednesday?
No, isn't it on like 4 times a week? Is it like Tuesday, Thursday, and is it? No, it's not on Friday.
Well,
is
I'm
it?
not going to
Maybe
know.
3
I
times
just
a
thought it
week.
was
I
going to
don't
be
know.
on Wednesday. Look, I think it says
Just-
more about.
They used to have like all of them on the Sunday afternoon, didn't they? They used to have the whole
It was an
whole
omnibus.
week, so you could catch
I-
up. Yeah.
When I used to watch TV, I used to always see the Emmerdale omnibus.
Fucking omnibuses of soaps are like hell for me. If I died and went to hell, I would
That's
just
what
be forced to watch continuous soaps forever.
Relatable, I think.
Continuous soaps.
So probably like it.
Like they'd make me watch Hollyoaks over and over and over and over.
Out of
and
all of
over.
them, that's got to be the worst.
I
Yeah.
think the only time that I've actually thought maybe I should watch it is when I saw Danny Dyer. Like I was flicking the channel, I saw Danny Dyer kicking off, and I thought this sounds interesting. It's only
Super fun.
this looks can't go wrong with it, Danny Dyer. This doesn't swear in the show. I googled it, but he doesn't. So
All
It's
right.
all the watershed, isn't it? They're not allowed to swear.
yeah, so that's pretty good. That's the
Should
only
say,
thing. Cool.
we should say thanks to Cascade for hosting us as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Cascade.
Cascade.
Thanks.
Much appreciate.
Yeah, it's pretty cool of him. Thank you very much. I think he was playing Factorio. I think last.
Oh.
Epic game.
I just can't get. I've played it. I can't get on with it.
Here's what I've always said about Factorio: is that it's built to be automated. Not my cup of tea. I like the game where you automate things, and it's just not my. I like automating things, but at my own pace.
Will you automate things?
But you're-
Yeah. So you just build like conveyor belts and then
Oh, okay. All right. I get
to move everything, move your resources to your central base to process them, so you can build more conveyor belts to get some more resources from somewhere else.
Bit of an endless loop, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I think end game's like to get a rocket, isn't it? To go
To Mars.
go off in space.
Not to
yeah.
Mars. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what planet.
Give,
But,
give me a good game. I'll be happy.
and there's Bob's. Is it Bob's mod for it as well? Which was meant to make it a little bit. I don't know if it was meant to make it harder or I can't, it's been a while since I've touched Factorio.
I know there are aliens.
Yes, and they attack your base, don't they? And the more pollution you create, the more likely they are to come and attack you. I think that might be how it works.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not one to criticize. You know what I mean? I'm a big fan of Prison Architect, which is pretty much build a prison to build a bigger prison to build a bigger prison to build a bigger prison. So I can't really say much.
I thought we were going to have some Prison Architect streams from you, Cabbage.
Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see how it goes. We'll see
But
how
you're,
the we'll see how the
you
night
put me to shame with my how disgraceful I played the game. Because I had no idea what I was doing.
goes. Bring a couple of walls together. Get a cell. Get another couple of walls. Build a kitchen. Build a canteen.
The kitchen.
You know what I mean? It's all pretty much anything you actually need. There it is. Can't do a women's prison though. They fail every time.
Really?
Why?
I have to deal with the kids, don't I? The babies, can't do them. Don't even know how they work. Don't know the mechanics of it. It's just
Why are all of the women pregnant? Is there just like this one security guard going around impregnating every female prison?
No, it's just like for every like 50 prisoners you get like a one baby. No, it's pretty much like every 10 prisoners you get like one baby.
So that's a bit high, those rates. I
don't
don't think
know.
everyone's pregnant when they go to jail. Even 1 in 10.
Yeah, some of them are pregnant coming in. Some of them are like already have kids, and you keep them.
Why would the kid go to jail? That's ridiculous.
It's like a ward.
No, the kid goes to
I didn't design the
foster. That's stupid. That's sexist.
It's not sexist. I don't think it's that. I think it's just the game mechanic, and I don't like it because I'm not very good at it.
No, that sounds silly.
Yeah, so I just play the male prisons. But for equality's sake, I have a female warden because she has the best sense.
Can you do male and female?
No,
Oh, you can't do
I
mixed.
believe it's very much like real life where they don't do that very often.
They must get that stat from somewhere.
I don't know. I don't know.
They must. Yeah, they must
I
have
don't
got
know
that.
whether that's true, but I don't know whether it's just I'm really unlucky and just keep getting them over and over again.
That's interesting though. That must be a real life stat. That must be. They seem like the sort of guys that would have done that research to find out what the actual. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I don't know whether it's actually 1 in 10. I don't want to clarify. That was me just giving an estimate because I got one. So you got like researching. Is it 1 in 10?
Just make numbers up as you go along.
That's giving you a roundabout how it felt for me playing the game.
Apparently, between 6 and 10% of the approximate 113,000 women serving time in the United States are pregnant.
I wasn't really wrong, was I?
So it shouldn't really be 1 in 10, but
Well, I wasn't. You said
going 10% and then pretending that like one prisoner is worth more than actually one prisoner. It makes sense.
But I think the point of it is to make it more of a challenge. I think women is like a higher difficulty on the thing because of that one reason.
Yeah.
I don't think I just don't up that volume.
But then it does also say you'll only have 24 hours with the kid and then it'll go to the family or foster.
Is this in the game? Or is this
In real life. So
yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. Which is nice, I guess. But again, it's a game, so I know they try and be accurate, but I think again it is a challenge thing. They're like, how challenging can we make this prison?
maybe it was a case of they didn't want to take, like, if they were going to install the pregnancies as an aspect of the game, they didn't want to risk coming under fire by getting rid of the kids.
Well, I don't think they really care. They got taken under fire by the Geneva Convention. But they're like Red Crosses. It was quite. I don't know whether you guys saw that. That was quite interesting.
No.
Yeah, they had Red Crosses for their paramedics, and they had to change it to green because it came under. It was like the Geneva Convention. It broke that. So that was good.
Okay.
The more you know. So don't
Yes.
use crosses in games because that is against the law.
That's naughty. It's E3 at the moment.
Is anything come out yet?
They've only done EA so far. But there's a new game that's co-op, local co-op only.
Right.
So it's split screen. You can't play it unless you're playing with a friend.
Oh, well, what an exciting game.
I can't remember what it's called.
Here are some bad times? No.
New game.
There's a new Battlefield as well, isn't there?
A new one? It's been dropped.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's called A Way Out.
way out.
Yeah, that is in a new Battlefield. Star Wars.
Someone
is
said,
Star Wars.
I was talking to somebody today, and I'm sure they said Battlefield, but I've just looked on E3 and there is a new Battlefront. So I may have misheard them,
You
yes.
definitely misheard that thing. A way out. Look at this. Right, okay, here we go. What's he saying?
Hey, Katie.
So it's like Prison Break, but co-op.
Oh, no, I did see this. Sorry, yeah, I did see this. I was tagged in this on Facebook.
Hey, Katie.
Mandatory co-op, so you've got to play co-op.
Yeah, you have to play with a friend, otherwise you can't play.
What if you're like me and you don't have any real life friends?
Then you're not allowed to play the game. No, I think you can do online co-op. Maybe you can do online co-op.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Is I'll have the game, but I'll just leave it on a shelf.
Yeah.
Then, like I say, I own it.
Yeah,
And
that
then
could work.
people will enjoy that. They'll be like, what's that? Come into my house, do something. And be like,
I've got a friend, if you've got someone that's coming to your house and can ask you what that game is, they can play it with you.
a plumber. He's busy. He's a
That
working
is pretty
man.
cool.
During his lunch break.
Lunch break. Yeah, I'm sure he'd like it.
It does look pretty cool.
I don't think anything else really notable is being mentioned yet.
What is Battlefront 2? What's going on with that? Is it going to be like the original Battlefront 2, or is it going to be like Battlefront 1 where it's nothing like the actual game? And it's just a piece of rubbish?
Be like nothing like the actual game. I don't actually know. I've not seen.
I feel like I'm misinformed.
I don't know. Star Wars Battlefront 2 will have microtransactions.
Woo!
Oh, joy.
Everyone loves microtransactions, don't they?
That's what EA is known for, though, isn't it?
Sorry, I just really want to twist everything we've just said and change the subject completely.
Okay.
Adam West is dead.
Oh yes, I heard.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just
Yes.
Rip Batman.
the Batman. He was quite a bit of a legend. Yeah, he was the he was the Light Knight, as some people call him. The light version of the Dark Knight.
Light version of the Dark Knight. Okay.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Bit Ward's still knocking about this. We've got a bit till he's gone.
Few people are dying recently, though. What's his face from Bodger and Badger? He's gone.
I don't
know what the hell you're talking about.
What, Bodger and Badger?
Yeah.
Bodger and Badger, Bodger and Badger.
Bodger and Badger, there you go.
Yeah.
Right,
Don't
I'm not
think
going to
we'll-
lie to you. This is not a show that I think I've ever come into contact with.
No, you wouldn't if you're too young.
Thank you. Andy Cummington, he died on the 5th,
Yeah.
age 67. He wasn't that old. What?
Yeah.
He had a couple of years in American.
And then the voice for Wallace and Gromit died too.
Yeah, he died. I can't remember his name, but he's dead. No.
Peter. Is it Peter?
Something.
Yeah, he was in.
in my head, but who the fuck is that?
He was in
Peter
Lost
Sellers.
in Summer Wine as well, wasn't he?
Peter Sellers. He was in Chicken Run.
Yeah.
Lost in Summer Wine as well.
Hello. Yeah, he's also in that, but he was also in Chicken Run.
Mm-hmm.
I ate Hawaiian pizza yesterday, and the guy who invented the pizza died after I ate it. I feel bad. Isn't there been a big debate about who actually invented the Hawaiian pizza?
I think there's a big debate on whether people like Hawaiian pizza, so I don't know whether the creator.
I honestly don't see anything wrong with pineapple.
I know they don't like it. I have pineapple pizza whenever it's about, but I mean, there's a big debate about it. I like
do
the
like-
Go on.
I do like a Hawaiian pizza. I do. Yeah, that's
A
quite
singular
tasty.
Hawaiian pizza. No
yeah,
other
singular.
ones.
Yeah, no. I normally do half. I normally go halvesy.
Right.
Half Hawaiian, half. I don't know, like a mighty meaty or a something down those lines. But High Voltage Cater's dad has put raspberries on pizza before.
Oh, interesting.
Sounds interesting.
Raspberry and chili.
Oh,
It was quite a good combo. Quite a good combo.
I don't think that would. I
Wouldn't
don't think
sound-
I'd like it personally, but I don't like
Good.
chili, so
Oh, okay. That's yeah.
I'd give it a go.
It's pretty nice. Yeah, I can't complain about it.
I'd lick it.
You'd lick it. um, so yeah. So has anyone got anything else from E3? Is there any other exciting things come out?
Well, I don't think.
I don't think so.
Hang on. Let me have a think. And by think, I mean let me go to some of my hit websites that I like to use. There was something I had. I had something.
Microsoft's next games console will be fully revealed at some point.
Oh yeah, we heard about that.
The Atari.
The Atari.
I think that's what it's called. No, Scorpio. Project
Yeah,
Scorpio.
I was going to say it's not called the Atari. You're living in the wrong time.
Yeah, it's just
quite a
gone
while
back
ago.
20 years or so. Yeah,
Uh,
Project Scorpio.
Yeah, it's meant to be more powerful than the average computer, but we haven't seen anything of that yet.
Mm.
I was going to throw out there the Mummy, guys
The
did
film.
the film, the Mummy, the new one.
Yeah.
Hasn't that been a massive flop?
It has been a massive flop, 17%
It's
on
'cause-
Rotten Tomatoes.
Brendan Fraser is not in it, so of
Have you-
course it's a
have you-
massive flop.
The only thing is, have you looked at Brendan Fraser lately?
Yeah, he's old as fuck. He wouldn't be doing it anyway, but they shouldn't have
no.
made another one.
They shouldn't have made one without him sort of being sort of.
At
you know,
least
they
a
could've-
cameo in it. Like,
Yeah,
just
if you
pop it
a
in.
cameo in it, that's another 10%. Right,
Yeah.
I reckon that 27%, that would have been, wouldn't have been great, but it would have worked. but-
Yeah.
Brendan Fraser, he could have done it. I think he could have been able to do it. He just needed to, if you work down a bit, go to this or go to Wake or something, you know what I mean? Back in his heyday.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants to. I was watching an interview, he just didn't seem to care. He seems really depressed.
Oh, poor
But-
Brendan Fraser.
But as far as I know, he did a show called The Affair. And other than that, he's just with his kids all the time. So
Fair enough.
yeah. No offense.
The Xbox E3 starts in a minute, so
In a 1 whole minute. How
Yeah.
can I watch it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Browns? Is it E3 on 2017? There you go.
Click for live coverage. There we go.
Thanks.
live.e3expo.com.
Oh well, I've just gone to Twitch.
I just gone to the website.
So you're just gonna watch it live.
I'm gonna watch it
Yeah.
live. 134,000 people watching.
That's
I'm
a
in the
lot of
chat
people watching.
room.
That's a lot of people.
Honestly, I can't be bothered to watch it live.
Yeah,
I
watch
think that requires a little bit more concentration than I can be bothered with.
But what I've done is I've muted it. I've just left it on. So if I see something cool, I just unmute it.
Good point.
That's my normal technique for watching these. Which I watched one of them like right the way into the night, but I can't remember which one it was. I don't think it was E3, but it was absolutely shocking event.
An actually shocking event.
It was just boring. Nothing was happening.
Oh, right. I thought you meant that it was,
was a
shocking
shocking
as in
event.
it surprised
Right.
you.
I don't get surprised.
Um,
Was there anything else? Was there any? Oh yeah, I tell you what we haven't spoken about since last time. Hit movie of this month.
I haven't seen
It's-
any.
I haven't seen any. I never go to the cinema.
We all got boring lives.
Actually, you know what? The Cure for Wellness is quite good.
Beautiful wellness. Here we go. So let's have a little Rotten
Bit
Tomatoes
weird.
search.
That is quite good.
What was it again?
A Cure for Wellness.
Okay, I may have actually said right now. A Cure for Wellness. 2017, right? No personal notable actors. Oh no, there's that guy. No, I know who he is.
Hey, High Forge.
Hey, Katie.
Didn't you see Wonder Woman?
I did. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, sorry. My best rebuttal. My apologies.
Oh, come on. Yeah, that was good.
It was
Hmm.
good.
The
I
solid-
heard it's the best film that DC have done recently.
recently. Now,
It's
your
like-
film has got a 42% on Rotten Tomatoes, a 16.5 on IMDb, and a 3 out of 5 on The Guardian.
Not too bad then. Average film.
Average film, yeah. I thought I saw. Okay, yeah. There's one notable actor, two notable actors.
In A Cure for Wellness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for me. But yeah, sorry. Yeah, one notable actor. No, I don't know who these people are. I'm just sort of.
I mean, the only one I was really familiar with was the dude who plays Lucius Malfoy.
Okay, he's in it as well. Yeah, he's also in it. Okay, there's two then. Two. There's the guy who played the Green Goblin in Amazing Spider-Man,
Ah, okay.
and he was also in the Chronicle, and he's in that Valerian movie as well. But that's all he's ever done.
Oh.
That's not true. I feel like somebody else has passed away recently.
Full of good news.
In other good news,
Yeah.
Full of good news.
yeah.
Somebody else has died.
No, he
and this
didn't
dude
die.
died.
He's in a crash again.
Oh yeah,
It's
Richard Hammond.
Richard
Hammond.
Yeah. The car
loves-
looks awful.
He loves a crash, though, doesn't he? I think he sort of enjoys it. I think a little bit. I think he likes the danger. You wouldn't keep getting into cars like he does. You get in a car, but you wouldn't get in it like he does.
I don't think he necessarily enjoys the crashes, but he enjoys the thrill of fast cars.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think when the crash comes on, I think his first thought is, "Oh, here we go again," and then the second thought is, "I'm gonna die." Oh no, it's fine.
Well, he jumped out of the car before it, like, fully.
Well, yeah, well, that was when he was like, "Oh," he was
It's
sort of,
fine.
"Here we go again," and then he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna die," and he jumps out.
Yeah. I'm glad he hasn't, though. I really like him. I'd be sad when he
What?
dies.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll be sad. I don't think I'll just be, "Oh, Shaman died. Can't believe it."
Wow, the car was worth £2 million.
Yeah.
Have fun playing that.
But it burst into flames.
Yeah, they like writing off expensive shit, don't they?
They do. That is ridiculous.
Amazon are not going to be happy.
No,
Hey, Nanny Joyce.
Nanny Joyce is in the house.
Oh, right. Okay, here we go. Let me just pause. Right.
Pause E3.
Pause E3. Right. So at 10 o'clock, we got EA Play. No, sorry, I'm reading this wrong. On today, we had. I got this. It's coming to me. Right. So we got today. There's the Xbox preview, the Xbox E3 briefing, the Xbox reactions, the exclusive reveal from Deep Silver, EA, 505 Games, Nick Ellis, and more. Bethesda E3 show, Devolver Digital press conference, and the pre-show. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow, the Intel press, the PC gaming, PC show reactions, Ubisoft reactions, PlayStation E3, PlayStation reactions. Next day, Nintendo stuff, show intro. The next day, some stage stuff. The next day, some stage stuff as well. So that sounds pretty boring.
I would still like to go to E3 one time, though. Just once.
I don't know. I don't know. From what I see, it doesn't seem to be for me.
But then I also really want to go to, like, PAX or something like that.
I think
Yeah.
PAX would be better.
Actually, better. Like if I had to go to one of them, it'd probably be PAX. I think I would see E3 as being sort of a seems. I don't know. Just doesn't seem for me. Seems a bit boring.
I just want to go to something a little bit bigger than EGX.
San Diego Comic Con.
I do like Comic Con.
That's the dream right there.
Bigger than EGX.
Yeah. Because EGX is our biggest one in the UK, isn't it? And then you've got that one in
Yeah.
Germany that I think is bigger than EGX.
I
And
don't know.
otherwise, you've got to go America. which is too far away.
Never too far.
You sent that round the room, Tash.
Huh?
Sent that round the room.
What is this? There's a woman with a gun.
There's a ring. Lord of the Rings ring.
Oh, he's got. What is this? I'm excited by this. This looks right.
This is strange looking.
Is that Halo? Is it Halo? Or is it just all the games? This is just all the games.
Speeding cars.
I thought it was going to be something cool then.
I'm really liking the artwork for it.
Is this just a? I thought that this is just an ordinary woman that they've hired.
I think this is the new console.
I'll tell you what though. Whenever I see this, and I think the person who acted this, what did they tell them to do?
Just stand there.
Just stand there, look at your arms, and then look up.
Yeah.
Diablo, Gears of War.
Oh no, this is just like showcasing all the games that Xbox do, isn't it?
There's a man jumping.
Look how amazing we are.
She's not happy though, is she? Like in that thing, she was just looking forwards. She was just like, "Wow, this is
Feel true power."
Did they ever get
Xbox.
Minecraft to work with everything else
Go on.
to be cross compatible?
No.
Did they ever do that?
No, they never said they were going to, do
I thought they did.
they?
They should do.
I thought they did at last E3 because didn't they have the HoloLens there as well? And they said they were going to make it cross compatible and they were going to bring in the HoloLens for it as well.
How would the HoloLens work cross-platform?
I don't know.
You feel like you would just like wearing the HoloLens and you were just looking down on everybody actually playing the game. You would just sort of mess this up by like gliding your hand through. That'd be entertaining.
Minecraft multi-platform.
I think more things should be multi-platform.
I think that as well. But the only problem is that it doesn't work because, like, Overwatch is my example, wouldn't work because they have to balance the game differently for like the console to PC. Because the console players have a different, like PC players have such an accuracy advantage over console players. So weapons have more bullets or like a little bit of greater range or a better spread. Whereas like on PC, it's sort of very niche and sort of close together and exactly.
Yeah, but it'd be nice in an ideal world, like unite all the gamers, kind of thing.
Wouldn't happen. We just call them like in Rocket League. We always called them console peasants
Yeah.
because well, that's what they are. Isn't
I know Astroneers is cross-platform, but only if you buy it on the
Windows.
Microsoft Store. Yeah, you got to buy it on the Microsoft Store. You can't buy it off Steam.
What was that game that went on the Microsoft Store and Steam, but you couldn't play on? Say you wouldn't be able to play with the people on the Steam servers. Like again, they weren't able to play with each other. Like if you bought it on Windows, you bought it on Steam, you couldn't play together, and they were like mass refunds because of it.
I don't know. I was just looking up about Minecraft being cross-compatible,
Right?
and apparently they were going to release a Windows 10 version.
They have.
They have,
Yeah, you can get it.
which is then compatible with Xbox versions.
Right.
Hey,
Blue
Blue
Green
Green
Ash.
Ash.
I would say I know what you're saying, but there you go, I can see it now. There's a guy, someone's dad showed up on stage.
Yeah, I know. He changed from the guy with the geeky t-shirt, and now it's his dad.
It honestly looks like someone's dad. Like it looks like the stereotypical American dad.
The thing I love though is they've got this like fuck off huge stage, and it's just some random bloke that comes out, and they all cheer their fucking heads off. It's
They
like
don't even know who that is.
yeah,
Like,
It's
they
just-
even-
it could be a guy doing sound check.
oh, they call it Xbox One X. How inventive!
Xbox
One
X.
X.
Like of all the names, they're like, ooh, what should we call it? Xbox One X.
6 teraflop GPU. That's all I could see from that.
GDDR5.
Wasn't it Call of Duty where you can play multiplayer? Oh, it might. Was it?
True 4K.
None of that fake rubbish, right? This is true 4K.
Yeah. It might have been Call of Duty. I'm sorry, my face is not in. I'm just getting real close to this so I can see it.
6 million pixels HDR wide color gamut.
Yeah, it's 8+ million, not 6.
Right, a majority of that you can just get on a PC. Well, all of that you can get on a PC.
4K UHD Blu-ray playback. That makes it a really, really fucking fancy DVD player.
Compatibility.
So who needs a DVD player? Just buy an Xbox.
Oh yeah, Windows 10 Store refunds Call of Duty players because nobody can play with Steam players.
Yeah, there you go. That's one.
Yeah, so yeah, it's Call of Duty.
You don't have to upgrade your accessories. If you've got Xbox accessories, they're compatible.
I think they're delayed behind me.
Yeah, probably.
I'd like to think if they have the same, if they're both part of the Xbox One sort of franchise, they were all compatible.
Yeah.
Xbox One X. What? That's just why.
Get a better name. Give me something cool.
Like, the fact that they let you play the same games as well, that would be a dick move after you can't, like, they just did that with the Xbox One. You can't do that again with the Xbox X.
You know what I'd really like? They should have called it like something cool, like Xbox One, the Revolution. That would be cool. I would like that. Would have been better than X. You know, anything's better than X.
Or just call it Xbox 2. Xbox 1.5.
Is that Scorpio? I don't know if it's Scorpio.
It is Scorpio, but it's now called Xbox One X.
Okay.
Scorpio is a cooler name.
Yeah, Xbox
Yeah.
Scorpio would have been nice.
Like, I can't imagine they had like a meeting dedicated to this. Like, what should we call it? They're all like, let's call it something cool. You know, we will keep Scorpio, the Python, the Xbox One, that thing, the Xbox One X. Taken back in their chairs, it was like been flipping the table. I can't believe it. This guy's come with this great name. Next thing you know, he's the CEO of the company.
Yeah.
Like,
Liquid cooled vapor chamber.
welcome, well done.
It's
So it's just getting a bit over the top now.
Optimized power management. Okay.
Optimize their power.
Yes.
ah.
Those chairs don't look all that comfy though, that half the people are watching this in. Like, I'd want one of the comfy chairs.
Does Aerosmith own Revolution? So you can't use Revolution.
Ah.
Because it's owned.
Fun
That's
fact.
crazy. Oh, really? What's Cabbage doing? Oh, he's just okay. Did you just share your screen, Cabbage?
Yeah, not the right one though.
Okay. Other one. Try harder.
I feel like people can't see
Are
what
you gonna try and show them what we're watching?
There you go.
Yeah, that works.
It's a bit delayed, but they sort of get a gist of what I'm looking at.
Can we make you bigger?
Something like really blurry and delayed. You want they also can't hear the sound.
No,
It's more of just for the visuals.
just for the visuals. Okay.
Yeah, so they're like.
But then we got that big ice streamers logo in the way. Who put that up there, eh?
Oh, some sand. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, some camels.
Hey, it's a camel.
Maybe I'll just sort of talk over what they're saying. There's no noise right now. There's just a car, somebody walking.
This is.
It's a woman.
Horizon. Not Horizon, Forza. New Forza.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
this game does not. Sorry, apart from the cars, this game looks actually, like, graphics-wise, terrible. You can see the pixels in the
quite good what I'm seeing.
I just saw the pixels on the flipping hill. That's
I
not.
didn't
That's
see
not.
that.
Pixels in the hill.
I can see the pixels in the hill.
Buffer rate.
I'm sorry, I was looking at someone's butt.
No, because I can see the car at the same time. It was fine.
The rain looks alright.
You can't mess up rain, though, could you?
You can.
Never game. You crashed. What a lunatic.
Yeah.
That's very nice. Oh, he's doing a bit of a bongo flip tricky drift.
Vroom.
Is that better? Put your time up as well, Cabbage.
Huh?
Vroom.
Put your time up as well.
You want my time?
No, I've got your time up. I've just gone full screen on you.
Sorry, I was
Anything
pretending
that's
to
off,
be
it's
the
like initially.
sounds for the game.
Oh wow, look at that.
Forza 7.
It'll be the same.
You know,
as
instead
all
of me
the
doing
other
this,
ones.
couldn't you just pull it up on like your ice streamer's computer and play it? And that way you could also get like better quality.
Yeah, do we want the sound though?
I didn't mean for the sound, just so you can actually read it.
You can read it.
Oh, can you? Oh yeah, you can too already. Yeah.
Just if you, yeah, maybe not on your phone, not if you're mobile. I don't know. I don't know. Magic Xbox, right? It's gonna
I
be.
think
It's
that
gonna.
guy's shirt's ever so slightly too big.
You what?
The guy's shirt is a little bit too big.
I like.
They've got Porsche involved again as well.
Does that mean anything?
Oh, look at her appearing on the side. Ooh, cool.
What does that mean though?
I don't know.
It's
From what I
sponsored by
can tell, I'm
Porsche.
not really listening to what he's saying. All I can hear is Porsche. A little bit. You
I-
say something. Porsche.
I can't hear any of that. I've not got the sound on. I just see that
But
there's
then
a
there's
car
gonna
that's
be-
going to
Ooh, there's a
light
real
up in a
car.
minute. See?
There's a real one here. Look with flashy lights.
All of the flashing.
Have they had that there the
Ooh.
entire time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's aggressive.
Ooh, another console I don't want to play Forza on.
Is Forza on PC?
I don't actually like
I
how
don't
that
think it
car
is.
looks. I don't think that's a pretty Porsche. That's not a pretty Porsche.
I know you can see this, but welcome to the world. No.
It's an inflatable one. That's what it is.
It's an inflatable Porsche.
How do I put this back then? No. Just dash his head. I don't know how to get back off this. Need some sleep. You might need some sleep.
I need some sleep.
You must be knackered, you know, you have to push that car in.
All by himself.
Why
Nobody
is the
else.
professional
I
driver
imagine he did.
standing there with the controller?
I can't. I don't know how to stop this. I don't know how to put this back.
Sorry, are these
Because
both
he
women
said
both
that.
professional, like real professional drivers?
I think so. I don't know why one of them is holding a controller though. So what's she gonna do? Race the other one in the game? Oh, maybe they can have a race.
I'd assume so, yeah. But what I meant was like, what is the chances that they would get two professional female drivers in a male
Oh,
dominated?
they'd hunt. They would hunt.
They
for them.
definitely hunted down for these
Yeah.
two women.
Especially to find like two attractive ones.
Hmm.
On the last Forza, wasn't there like maybe it was the one before? I don't know. It was one of them. You could turn all the settings off or on, so that it auto brake. So all you had to do was pull the accelerator, and that was it. It would auto brake and steer around for you and everything.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Would you
that
want to
sounds
win
good.
as well?
Auto win, yeah.
You need some more
Um,
fast cars.
He needs some more fast cars. Who does?
Oh look, they got a helicopter in there now. That's good.
The confetti was a bit
Me too.
interesting.
Oh no, this is going to be on PC. Windows 10.
Xbox and Windows 10, yeah.
Yeah, they're not messing about. It's not going to make me buy it, but like, oh flip, they messed up.
Whoa.
But I definitely think that people who spend money on cars like that are definitely compensating for personality problems. I don't know. My
Yeah, but let's
younger
say-
brother's
Like
got
nice
quite a
cars.
posh car, and I think he's compensating for something else.
I
My
think-
uncle's got very, very nice cars, but he's just got too much money. So
Yeah, I think that's basically what it is. Like, it's either your dream car or you have way too much money and you want to buy a car. If I had
my
loads of
uncle
money-
like has a different car every 6 months, just because. Why not? I've got the
Yeah,
money.
but we did. We've spoken about it and everything. It was quite a shocker. Somebody was going to get upset if he died. Not to name their names.
I wouldn't have cried, but I would have been like, "Oh."
Maybe it's because he's a little one. Like he's so light that he's
They're
just
like,
the
"Well,
car's
you're
going
not
a lot
gonna-
faster
you're
with him in there.
yeah, that's what they trick. They just like shove a small one in. That's what they tell him to get him to go in the car. That's just what they say to him. Look, you're the smallest one, you're lighter. And you go. Those women aren't
He
even
came
trying.
faster. He came faster than everyone else.
They're not even having a race. What was the point in bringing them out?
Maybe the footage we just saw of them driving, of the cars driving, was them playing it.
I could have done that.
Yeah, but you didn't need to get them out to show you who they were. They were just there for like
They were just there,
geeky
but the
gamers to
men-
be like, "Oh my god, pretty girls play this game. I want to play this game
That was
too."
pretty much McMoo's reaction.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gonna
that
buy
was my
Forza now
reaction.
because of the two pretty girls.
Now
Yeah.
just the most diverse games lineup.
Why has this guy got player 1 on his on his shirt?
I don't know.
Well, firstly, you can't get a player 2, and he's never going to get a player 3. So he's just sort of stuck. You just thought you'd jump ahead. Why is he in brackets? That's the real question. Perhaps instead of buying a flash motor, have set up a charitable foundation or something. Yeah, but I feel like if I had enough money to buy a nice car, I'd probably buy a nice car. And then, I don't know. If charity happened to come into the mix, why not? I do the Humble Bundle.
Do that. That's terrible.
I don't know. I don't really have money to give to charity. So Humble Bundle has some nice games.
But it's not. It's not how much you give. It's giving what you
Oh.
can when you can.
And also, if this means anything, on the Humble Bundle sliders, I always do 100% to the Alzheimer's and Dementia charity. So, there you go. I'm glowing for something that doesn't really matter.
You're better than me, Cabbage. So
Right.
congrats. The most I give to charity is if I get like a couple of pence change and I don't want to put it in my pocket.
No, I tend to always get a change bank.
Ooh, what's this?
No.
Everything's frozen.
It's actually the movie Frozen after the fact.
Yeah.
It's the movie Frozen.
Yeah, after the fact. This is what happened after.
It's zombie.
This cold.
Oh.
It feels like cold.
If you pick-
It looks better than
pick the
cold.
right cause, guaranteed pulling power with the ladies.
No,
Erectile
not where I'm
dysfunction.
from. Not where I'm from. What is this game? Tell me.
I don't know. It
It looks like COD. It's got like the weird sort of like Black Ops 2 look with mix of Black Ops 3.
Mine started buffering again.
Black
a
Ops
bit
4,
like Metro.
it could be Metro as well. Yeah. It's Metro. Everyone in chat is saying Metro. Yeah. I like the lighter. Let's just bang that out. What's a dog there? That's not a dog. That's definitely not a dog. I would not want that as a dog. He's a bit aggressive for a dog. And he's-
Why?
and
That's fine, isn't it? It's a good looking dog.
His hands are. Like, would you not want that face licking you?
I'm not going to lie to you. There's a lot of things I wouldn't want to lick at me, and that is on my top number one.
I feel like they're werewolves, though, looking at them.
Werewolves? If they turn back to humans, I'd kill a human. I don't want that near me.
They've got, like, similar features to most
That's like some being
typical
human.
werewolves.
That's what that is. Look, he's about to get shanked. I'm sorry, he had a good life. Look, the sun. Close the door.
Frozen 2 Elsa's Revenge. No, I don't want to build a fucking snowman.
He's jumping there. Oh no, he's not. Okay, I thought he was going to
That
jump.
eye is fucking crazy, though.
That wire.
Their eyes on the
Yeah.
dog things.
Oh yeah, the dog things. Oh, there's a helicopter there.
It's pretty, though, isn't it?
Oh look, luckily he's got a map. Luckily he picked one of them up. Got some binoculars. Let's go and look at. What's he thinking?
I'm a bit
That's
behind.
not done much, is it? That's not giving him a better view of anything, really.
No,
It's still very misty.
what game is this?
This is Metro, or yeah, people are saying
It
Metro.
is Metro.
People are saying Metro, yeah. Or Stalker. Someone said Minecraft, but I don't think that's true. Someone said GTA 6.
It's the new Minecraft, yeah.
Fallout 5,
Everything
Oddworld, Tetris, COD
Yeah, it's
World War
definitely
2.
Tetris.
No, I think it's got to be Metro. Either that or COD are really up their game.
I don't think
I don't think it's COD.
See, I reckon you could tame him. Okay, there.
Can you jump through the window?
Look, he's shot him in the head. Give him a look. Give him a little tickle.
Oh, poor puppy.
Everyone's just saying Peter in chat.
I mean, I was eating a person, but still.
Look, bit of give and take, right? Oh, well, they do not seem. Why are they running away from him? A minute ago, they've been. Oh, that big
This
one.
is a bigger one.
It's a. It does seem.
Oh, yeah, shit, that's had some roids.
Like, imagine if I saw that. Like, first thing I'm doing is shooting him in the face. Because clearly he's gonna survive that. Well, it's a bit of explosive. Why is there a crossbow anyway? Like, what sort of man uses a crossbow?
They're all the rage,
Crossbows
aren't
aren't that
they?
useful.
Oh, here we go. Luckily, that's there. How convenient.
Reload time is ridiculous for a crossbow.
That was mega convenient, wasn't it? Having one of them.
That was.
Why
Yeah.
didn't he do that
I
first
thought the
thing? when
beer
he
was
ran
on top
there?
of the train. I thought the bit of the smoke was the beer then. I thought, oh, flip, this is a mad beer. Oh,
What
look,
was the train running on? Was it
Tracks.
actually running on tracks?
Yeah, there were
I
tracks.
didn't
there.
see the tracks.
he landed on the tracks. He always got hit by the train, to be fair. You know, he lived a scripted
Yeah.
metro. There you go.
Doesn't look bad.
Exodus.
Oh, it's a shame Sugar Bob isn't here. She'd be mega excited.
Departing in 2018. Right, it's pointless. Don't worry about it. Go for the new year yet. What's the point in announcing it now?
I don't know. So everyone goes out and buys the new Xbox. Isn't that the point?
You know, but, a bit like me, where you bought an Xbox One just to play one game.
Premiere.
Look, it's a little. Oh, look, there's the Sphinx. She's got a nose. Hang on, hang on,
Ooh, Egypt.
boy. I like her passion behind. I do enjoy that.
I probably wouldn't use a crossbow on that. No, you wouldn't, though, would you? You would not use a crossbow on that.
Reload time on it would be too long. You'd die.
Don't know what Darren Dixon gets about it, to be honest. You know, he'd be dead.
Is this like the Mummy game or something?
No one's gonna buy it.
A flop game for a flop film.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a bit harsh.
This reminds me, like the way they described this reminds me of sort of like the first few scenes was like one of them sort of SimCity sort of things where you get to see them build it.
Mm.
Like one of them villager games where you control the village and they build stuff for you.
Oh, it's Assassin's Creed.
Why is he in Egypt now?
Yeah, it
What's
is.
going on?
Yeah.
Where's he been off now? I've actually never played an Assassin's Creed. So. Go again, go results. What is it?
We'll catch you later, High Voltage Katie.
Night.
Have a good one.
You can
Um,
fight crocodiles.
They happen to be The Brotherhood Begins. The only one I'd ever think about even playing would be Black Flag, and that's exclusively because the guy who voices the main character as well.
Sneaky. Look at that snake.
I've got Black Flag downstairs and it's still in this wrapper. I've never played it.
I mean, see, I don't know whether it's biased from where I'm from because everyone I know says Black Flag's the best one, but I don't know whether that's just because there's a Welsh guy.
All I know about Assassin's Creed is the film.
The hit film, the moneymaker itself.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed the film. To be fair,
Did you really? Was it just because Michael Fassbender was in it, or was there another reason?
the story
really-
was interesting.
Cool.
I really enjoyed the World of Warcraft film.
Oh, me too. Warcraft was
I thought it
good.
was,
You'll
I thought it was
actually,
really good.
you'll actually find it's not the World of Warcraft film; it's the Warcraft film based on the Warcraft
Oh,
games.
sorry, you know what film? Yeah, you knew what film I was referring to, though, didn't you?
Yeah, I just want to point out. Yeah, that knowledge that I have over a game I don't play.
I
I
used
thought
to
I
play
thought it was
that.
really, really good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I've played it
Yeah.
like twice, I think. But it's
I
not
used
for
to
me.
play WoW a bit, but I refused to pay for it, so I'd always do the free
Wow.
play until level 20 shit. Well, back in the day when it was like free play till level 14.
I got like one of them rare like I went on there and I got like I paid for like a month and I got like this really rare mount but just through luck. It was great. Loads of people want it. I don't want to pay for the game to sell it. So what's this going to be? What can you capture there?
I like that
best
they
goes
also
to
go
stuff
on
armor piercing
Yeah.
required.
Is this more? This Ghost Recon or something like that?
Ubisoft.
Yeah, that's Ghost Recon stuff, isn't it? It's got to be, or is this also Assassin's Creed? This is also Assassin's Creed again. Why are they showing us this again? We just saw this.
There's a lion.
This chat delay sucks. Yes, chat delay does suck. It does. There's not really very much we can do about it.
I think maybe because the other one was all gameplay and this one's mix of gameplay and cinema shit.
Oh, right, yeah. So they've gone for the full gameplay, where now you get to see all the flaws of the actual game's graphics,
Yeah.
like that eagle. Oh, they're actual
Okay.
children. Those are surprising games.
Mm.
You can,
I see.
you can slaughter the children.
Well, give it a try.
I've noticed most games sort of tend for some reason, tend to sort of step away from that.
You could do it in Fable, could you?
Right.
So you can play as the
Right.
bird.
I might have to call it a night.
That is not historically accurate, is it?
Mm. I don't remember them having wargs in ancient Egypt, but
Having walks?
yeah, because you can play as the bird.
Yeah. Oh, do you mean? I don't know. There might have been. I thought birds travel the world, didn't it?
Have you seen the subscription unlimited play? What the
What's that about?
thing?
No.
You can subscribe, can't you? You can do like Netflix and then get whatever games you want.
That sounds quite cool.
I have seen it. I think it's like, is it 10 quid a month?
What is it though? Like, what games am I getting? Who's this for? Is this for you players? Who's this for? Come on. Women numbers.
Is it Games Unlimited? Is that what it's called?
Who's in charge of that? Is it Microsoft?
It's got to have a specific selection of games that you could play, surely.
That's what I mean. Like, what am I paying for? Like, I should just Google it. Put it easy. Yeah.
Yeah. Night, Nanny
Like-
Joyce.
No.
It has come up on my.
Cool.
I think it's come up on my Facebook.
Right. Trustworthy sources.
Unlimited games, millions of free games. No, that sounds dodgy.
What's it called again? Unlimited.
No, I can't remember what it's actually called.
Unlimited free games news.
Subscription games.
Xbox Games Pass is Netflix style library. Console yourself. Xbox Games. Alright, here we go. Right, so from what I can see here, Payday 2. Hang on, I need to find. It's £8 a month. Yeah.
Sorry, it's £8 a month and you get what?
Well, from the other photos that I've got access to. So you get a Saints Row 4, I believe, Fable 3, Payday 2, Gears of War, Mad Max, Halo 5, NBA 16, Mega Man. And that's it. All
It's
I've got
not
for this.
horrendous for a tenner if you like those games, though. Or for less than a tenner. But then does it rotate? Like every month you'll get access to different games?
Don't know. Doesn't
So you
actually
don't-
It's in
Doesn't seem to be much about it, I'll be honest.
This
Yeah,
is
we'll
a long
charge
ass
you your
gameplay
monthly.
trailer.
Huh?
It is a long last gameplay trailer. It's just the same thing on Assassin's Creed though. Like you go kill these guys, find this clue, go here,
Yeah.
kill these guys, find this clue, or find this
Yeah, pretty
guy,
much.
capture him. I think they just want to charge you monthly. Games you could easily just own. It does depend
Hang on, no,
because
but
there's
if
loads of
I'm
games I've got.
this, sorry, yeah, I get the appeal of this £7 thing, though, day painting. Like, it makes sense, but I just don't think I'm gonna ever get it because what's the point? Sorry, I do whether that's actually still or not.
It depends on how quick you go through games, I suppose, and if you want to play the latest games all the time.
Would they even have the latest games?
If you can, yeah.
It's from
And
what
how
I can
much they're
tell,
going to
just
charge
by
you for it.
looking at there, there's quite a few Xbox exclusives only on there. Like Saints Row 4, old, Halo 5, but like November. You know what I mean?
I think it would be quite good if you're the fickle player. So like you'll start a bunch of games but never really finish them.
Story of my life.
How would you know if you've had your money's worth though? Because like Cabbage's motto is normally, if it's cost me 20 quid, I've got to put 20 hours into it.
That is my but I gotta put 8 hours into all of those games. So I gotta put 8 hours a month into all of those games at least. I
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
also don't live by that rule very much. Because I
Do
put
not.
£12 into the Humble monthly every month, and I do not play 12 hours of those games.
Right, okay.
Because some of them are just absolute trash. I'm sorry
You do
to
get some
say.
rubbish. You do get some rubbish. I'm gonna have to go, right? Because I need to go to bed.
Hang on, Battlegrounds has just come up and you're off.
Yeah, I know. You guys are more than welcome to stay streaming if you wish to do so. But I'm gonna jump.
No, I'm fucking tired.
Yeah.
I don't see the dark circles under my eyes.
Sounds like Cabbage wants to carry on and talk about
no.
Battlegrounds.
No, I just thought you'd want to see this one.
Maybe I'll hold out for Battlegrounds.
Let's see what they're saying.
Coming into Xbox X,
Oh,
Xbox One X. Doesn't it struggle on most PCs?
See, that's not a good interpretation of the actual game.
That's a terrible interpretation of the game.
It's a lot more exciting than it actually is. Yeah,
I was going to say, you wouldn't have that many people in one area.
yeah, you'd definitely be dead. Seems to be no strategy. That's not very strategic, is it?
Not with all those guns either.
I wouldn't have an AK flip you dead. The cars are much harder to drive than they make it seem.
Hey, look, it would give me unlimited access to lots of games I don't want to play. Yeah, I can understand that.
You know, if you don't like the games, then, you know, it's not for you. But like, you know, I got a couple of mates who just they like playing sort of the big AAA games all the time. So that's sort of maybe sort of their cup of tea. But, you know, for anybody with, you know, an IQ over 10, you know, probably not.
Does it include gold as well, though? It gives you Xbox Live as well.
I do doubt they usually goes. They wouldn't do it. I think there is literally the Humble monthly thing where you get it and then you get the 10% off. It's probably something like that.
I feel like that
Okay.
ending's a bit unrealistic. Like, you'd shoot that guy before he got to you.
Yeah.
That didn't seem realistic. You hear his footsteps.
Yeah, it's not very good. But yeah.
I mean, it's a game that's already out. They're just putting it on Xbox.
Yep. What? How is it an Xbox One exclusive?
It's on PC. That makes no sense.
No.
I don't think they count PC as like anything, so they're just like, oh right, okay, it's like the PlayStation or Xbox. What is this game?
This looks like Astroneers.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Just
This is
massively updated.
Same sort of voxely style. It's not though, is it?
And so it'd be good for trial in several games you might want to buy. That's a good idea, actually. Do like 1 month
Yeah.
just to try it.
Okay.
Deep
Game
Rock
Cube.
Galactic. That just
I
looks,
know.
that just looks like Astroneers.
It says dwarves on it.
Danger Darkness Dwarves. Do you think they ran out of D's?
Oh, you never run out of these. I like the idea though that they put dwarves in. They've gone like out of their way. Like, oh, we need some sort of like niche dwarves.
This will be Hizzy now, won't it?
I'd be happy if
Is
it
this
was.
Survivor Knights? It feels like it is. It feels like it's a zombie game.
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it?
There you go.
Oh, is this the one where they're super fun? Like, there's loads of them, and they just horde round you.
Wow, there's loads of zombies and they hold around you. Funny
Is
today.
this
Like,
the game
loads, like-
that my friend's been dying to come out?
Yeah, what is
Kind of
it?
like.
Sorry, that blood looked absolutely dreadful. Dude, Project Zomboid has better blood than that.
Yeah, the graphics don't look amazing, but
Look at it. It's just dreadful. Every time they cut this right, when you're doing a trailer, do not cut to a cinematic scene when you're doing a live game scene. It doesn't work, right? Cut it out. Oh, just look at it. Look at the bad animation. Sorry, this game was absolutely dreadful. Put your animation out.
why are the zombies' eyes bright yellow?
So you know they're zombies.
They've had drunk too much in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can.
Right, I'm ready to go now because
Is
this
it
is trash.
State of Decay too? Whatever. Dunno.
Can you build a base up as well? Look at that.
Oh, it's just multiplayer because I'll probably end up getting it. I know it looks terrible, like the blood and all that, but I'll probably end up getting it.
Is it
State of Decay 2, it's got to be, right?
makes you think of Division with like building the base
Is that your
building and
guess? Division 2?
upgrading. No, I don't think it is Division 2 because there's zombies.
Mm.
But it reminds me of Division 2 where you have to go and upgrade shit and you build your
Why do you
base up and you
red
just unlock stuff and
Why have they got bright red torches for eyes?
And really. You just do.
They got bit.
kill her.
It's not really driving, it's crashing different places.
What is what? mm,
That is a
Interesting.
belly. Ugh.
They're dead. Load GTA 6 in chat. Left 4 Dead 3.
I just thought then with the with the
Like,
splatter one, it's Left 4 Dead.
State of Decay 2, see it.
So
You know what got me? It was the I realized as soon as I saw the blood, because I remember complaining about it in number 1 as well.
It's just their art style then.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look good, and also the weird leg thing,
Yeah.
which you'll see in a second.
Zombies with glowing eyes.
No, Blue Grange, it is State of Decay 2. It's a sequel. So is that the main character? Is it a small Asian woman?
Oh, I'm dropping frames now. Dropping frames, awesomes. GG, my internet.
If you're gonna go, you might want to go now before this next one starts because you seem to get so
Yeah.
entranced by them.
Yeah. Right. I'm done. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for watching. Are you staying on? Or are you going? Is everybody going?
I'll
I'm
probably
gonna
go.
go.
Okay. Right.
Very
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Cool. Ooh, I missed something.